In the quiet suburb of Willowville, families went about their daily lives, each blissfully unaware of the invisible threats that lurked behind closed doors. One such family, the Robinsons, had recently experienced the return of their daughter, Emily, from college. The Robinsons were overjoyed by her homecoming, hoping to reconnect and share precious family moments. However, they soon began to notice unsettling changes in Emily's demeanor. Emily, a once confident and independent young woman, now acted like a mere shadow of her former self. She spent long hours on her phone, frequently engaging with someone who seemed to occupy all her thoughts. Her opinions appeared to shift overnight, aligning inexplicably with ideas that contradicted the values her family had once nurtured in her. Concerned, Emily's father, Lawrence, decided to sit down with her. "Sweetheart, we've noticed some changes. Is everything okay at school? Is there something we should know?" he asked gently. Emily hesitated, her eyes flickering with a mix of confusion and loyalty. "Dad, everything's great. I've just learned so much about life and how some things aren't as simple as they seem," she replied cryptically, her voice devoid of its usual warmth. The Robinsons' curiosity deepened into concern. They began researching these behavioral changes and stumbled upon the term narcissistic manipulation. The deeper they delved, the clearer it became. Emily appeared to be the victim of what is commonly referred to as love bombing, a tactic used by narcissists to overwhelm their targets with affection to make them dependent, susceptible to influence, and eventually control their thoughts and actions. Emily had unknowingly become ensnared in a psychological trap. At college, amidst the excitement of new friendships, she had met Nathan, a charismatic student who had initially showered her with compliments, praise, and nonstop attention. His words were like a golden key to a world she hadn't experienced, leaving her enthralled and intoxicated with the idea of being adored so intensely. What Emily didn't realize was that Nathan's extravagant love and attention were premeditated moves in a calculated game. Once he was certain of Emily's emotional investment, the seamless transition from affection to manipulation began. This cerebral enthrallment was evident in their discussions. Politics, ethical matters, and ideologies were influenced heavily by Nathan's perspective. Any attempt to question or oppose his views was met with anger. Slowly, the once vibrant Emily became an echo of Nathan's personality, parroting his thoughts and defending actions she couldn't justify logically. Returning home had not broken the spell. Even in the presence of their love, the Robinsons failed to pierce through the psychological armor that Emily had acquired. She was like a character transplanted from another world, defending indefensible ideas and prioritizing Nathan's opinions over her familial values. The Robinsons knew they needed help. They sought the guidance of a family therapist who specialized in counteracting narcissistic abuse. Together, they crafted a plan that included open dialogues, gentle coaxing towards self-reflection, and most importantly, patience. It wasn't an overnight miracle, but slowly Emily began to emerge from Nathan's shadow. Her family's unwavering support acted as a balm, healing the fractures in her perception. She could slowly pull back and see the love bombing for what it was, an intricate facade hiding manipulative intentions.